Have you ever tried eating a corned beef sandwich in zero gravity?
Are you a veteran of the Great Emu War of 1932?
Do you long for a simpler time when the world's greatest global crisis involved horse manure?
If the answer to any of these questions was no, then we have the podcast for you.
Epic Fails of History.
A podcast that delves into the most epic fails of, history.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
The only thing we have to fear is
We've had a problem here.
So, speaking of Nazis,
Who would win a fight between Teddy Roosevelt and Benedict Arnold?
It's kind of horrifying, actually.
everybody just knows the Hindenburg from that guy. Like, oh, the humanity!
That's so Florida.
You're part of an animal. You're welcome.
That is until they realized that a depth charge had simply rolled off of the deck.
At what point do you realize it was like, oh, that was me?
We're eating a corned beef sandwich in zero G. Unfortunately, the zero G part really kicked in.
So this is about what, 1927. In real life, this guy would like, I need a drink, and they passed the prohibition, so I can't drink.
And he accidentally burned down one of the oldest cities in the world.
That was definitely a fail, and just like a sad point.
Floating nuclear power plants.
Those words don't go together. We're going to talk about the late Victorian manure crisis.
That's hot garbage.
Pretty wretched.
Kill the Kaiser, boy.
What are the chances?
Accidentally shoot artillery.
I just want to know what exactly was going on this ship.
Well, that's not concerning at all.
I'm not great at math, but...
So you're like, oh great, well now I'm certainly going to die of hypothermia, and there's wolves and bears.
You know, think about some interesting story that results in terrible destruction.
That is what this podcast is about.
Epic fails of history.
Subscribe today on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Podbean, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. We've got more random tales of fail coming your way, so stay tuned for more epic fails of history.